Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, Jasmine is standing on business. Okay. Girl, Jasmine is standing on that rent is coming due, and sis has been laid up in the bed, not doing her job and facing the reality of, I'm going to have to ask my audience to help pay my rent again. Anyway, yes, that is the sad truth of it all, but that's completely her business, and we will sit and watch the dry beggery as it happens, as it begins to unfold on these YouTube streets. Good morning. Good morning to everyone everyone gangstar. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everyone's a gangstar this morning. Pearls of Wisdom, good morning first. Miss HLS and Coco are Gangstars official. Ms. Michelle, EXO, and all of you out in the bushes. Okay, guys, we're going to just go ahead and jump right on into it. I was going to do a Gina reaction this morning, and I was like, you know what? We'll just do that later this afternoon. Because y'all, I'm still finishing that video. But we can definitely talk about it without me not having finished it. But I'm still watching, and I said, you know what? I saw this, and Jasmine videos, I'm sorry, they tickle me. So I don't know. I said, you know what? It's morning. Jasmine is working oh so hard. She wants everybody to know how hard she is trying to work through this also devastating breakup. And we're going to just go ahead and get into it, right? Hi, Salita. Hi, El Cid. Hi, AK. And you guys, it's not a figment of your imagination. I am either live or getting ready to be live on my other channel, but I'm not. It's a pre-recorded video. It's a throwback. If you saw my live yesterday on Real Talk Bougie, the first call we heard in that live yesterday, but like I told you guys, those throwbacks are all kind of going to be standalone videos. So it was that call and another that is kind of, it's it's interesting. I hadn't heard it before, or if I did, I don't remember. Um because we've all been through a lot, right, in the last 4 months, and we've heard a lot. Anyway, but yeah, that is running over on Real Talk Bougie right now. So though it's two calls back to back. Anyway, guys, let's so anyone who's watching over there, that's awesome. They can come back and replay over here. And if you're watching over here, you can go and replay over there later. Okay. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. El Cid, AK, in two places. Well, you know what? That's the beauty of technology. Thank God for StreamYard, right? Because if it's were not for StreamYard, sis would just be in one place like any other normal person would be, right? But because of the power of a good subscription, so I'd like to let me just give a quick thanks to members. Who and those who contribute and me a good subscription on a good platform that can have you do multiple things at a time, girl, that's very valuable. So yes, in two places at once. Yeah, technology is an amazing thing. So yeah, I was up working very early this morning to put that video together. I just didn't have the energy to do it yesterday. I had to make dinner and do all of the family things. um I did want to talk to you guys about something too that I saw, but I don't have it ready yet. I might just have to do a video on that. But it was interesting. Hi SV, how are you? Um, which maybe we can just pull it up, but we'll talk about it after Jasmine. Because she mentioned something about stinkabug just being like in a pull-up. And I know she's in Texas, but Texas can get cold. Anyway, there was a girl, it was a news story and it's also a TikTok about the girl who was in Walmart with her kid, and he was basically naked. He had on a diaper and that was it, like a big long kid, looking like about somewhere between, I would say probably 3-ish, maybe high 2s into 3. And someone saw the kid and it's cold outside, and a lady in a scooter ends up going and getting him some pants and a shirt, and then a Walmart employee confronted her, and I guess the Walmart employee got terminated for confronting a guest. And people started, and of course someone's there to film the whole thing. And so yeah, I'll have to show it to you. I'll pull it up when we finish watching this. But yeah, um I guess I don't know. I'm going to reserve my comment until we watch the video, but this lady was, in a bonnet, had a sweatshirt. She was fully clothed and shoes. She had boots on, and her baby was basically naked with a pull-up or diaper and shivering. Someone grabbed a trash bag and put it on him to give him some immediate cover, because that plastic will do something. And then a lady went and got him some clothes, took the tags off. I guess, she paid for them, I'm assuming, right? But they emergency put him some clothes on and everything. Anyway, I guess I'm telling you guys the whole story now, but we'll talk more about it anyway. Let's get into Jasmine first, and then I'll find it on TikTok and then pull it up for you guys and we'll watch it. Because when Jasmine said that Stink only had on a pull up and they've just been having pajama days, she's been in pajamas and he's been in a pull up, it immediately made me think of that. And I was like, you know what, girl. Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay, you must be in Europe somewhere. Are you? Are you in the UK? Maybe not even the UK. UK is what, 5-6 hours from us. So maybe it is afternoon there. Are you in the UK or Europe somewhere? Okay, let's get into this while Lindsay is telling us her location where it's afternoon. You got Look, she's showing her old intros. Let me see if you can see better. right before Chris came. Jasmine's like, guys, I'm getting ready to start to try to lose some weight again.
Guys, it is Monday.
This She's giving Axl Rose, like, and no disrespect to Axl Rose. I hate to even say that, but you guys know she's giving Guns N' Roses. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, but sis, it is not giving. You need to give it, you need to run it right on back. You ma'am, when I saw this, I was like, y'all, I was gonna come do Gina, but I said, you know what? Jasmine just tickles me so much. And I'm like thinking to myself, sis, why are you playing with us early in the morning like this? Girl, it's screaming daddy gone, okay?
I'm tired, as y'all can see.
Girl.
I am about to go get the kids ready. I told myself I was going to wake up and vlog today. I'm not
I
going to
told myself I need to pay my rent. Get your ass up so you can make some coins so you can have a check.
lie.
So you wait till
I
the
haven't
damn
really picked
last
up the
day of the month
camera
to put
in a
up a
while.
video.
I haven't been motivated to pick up the camera. I ain't been motivated to do.
Don't those bills motivate you? Did you get some emergency cash assistance or something? Like, are you not motivated by paying a damn bill? Let me tell you something. You got to be motivated by paying these damn bills, sis. What's wrong with you?
Do anything.
She's
I
motivated
know
by
my
telling you
motivation
guys
should
so
be
she can
money
start
and my
dry
kids,
begging.
but given what everything that's been going on, I've been just kind of in and out of motivation.
Mm.
It's a lot on my mind, and I'm trying to not let it affect me as much.
It didn't affect you to not walk around naked and be live stream with your long tits out, showing us all of your lingerie. You were motivated to do that. You were motivated to drink wine on live.
So
Girl, them bags, them sacks.
this
Hold
is
on.
my new reality, and I'm trying to get used to certain things like not going back to sleep when I get back home from taking the kids. Because sometimes I go back to sleep and I just be like, I'm not in the mood today. But I'm trying to do something different, better. So I'm gonna come back home and try to work a little bit, trying to stay consistent. Um,
Trying to stay consistent.
it's not easy. It's not easy, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. So let me get the kids ready.
You don't care what you're doing to me.
You can cry an ocean.
So deep. All the games that you play, all the love you forsaken, you let it
I think what's
slip
messing Jasmine
away.
up is the homeboy won't even pick up the damn phone for her.
You don't
He
care
doesn't
what
want to
you're
hear you crying.
doing to
He don't
me.
care what he's
Every setback, every
doing.
mishap, every time you say you gon' change.
Change.
So you
Mm-hmm. Who's to blame?
Kayla,
Because you could cry an ocean.
time to get up. All right, guys, my kids are getting up and getting dressed. Get dressed, Aiden.
Let me tell you something. Get dressed. How about get your behind in the bathroom? Who needs to take a shower? Do you smell pee pee? You got all them kids in the house and nobody peed in the bed. Not one of them little kids peed overnight. You don't even check them to see if they tinkle. If you tinkle in your pants, you need to go take a quick shower and wash that pee off of you. You tell them to just get up and get dressed. And then you got girls. Don't they need to go get some washcloths, some warm water, and get to the hot spots? Wash their face, wash their armpits, wash their business. Excuse me? Have you guys been in a school in the afternoon and how it smells like a hamburger with damn onions and tomatoes and mayonnaise? You can find, you can cry an ocean. Let me tell you something. One time I went to pick up Farah and they were all watching a movie. It was the afternoon. They were all piled up like the whole whatever third, fourth grade. It smelled like Five Guys up in there. You walk in, it smelled like hamburger with everything on it. It was awful. I'm like, oh, all these kids, everybody needed a thing of deodorant and a bar of soap.
And I
Kids,
need to make my
that growing business, it's not even that the kids are dirty. It's that growing business. It's that business of growing bones and bodies. These kids are growing every 5 seconds and they perspire a lot. It's like a little factory. They're growing and they're stanking. Okay.
myself some coffee because I'm not going back to sleep. I'm going to work. I'm going to be productive. That has been my one thing I've been struggling with. I'm telling y'all, like all this going on, working,
This is
productive.
my thing. Go look in your mailbox. Are those bills struggling to show up? She's going to talk about how she got her car in hiding basically because she doesn't have the money to pay. She says she's not paying the bill. She's all bold about it. She said, I'm not paying it. I'll pay it at tax time. So I'm not driving it that much. Ooh, delivery. Okay. All right. Just a second, guys.
Um, I've been struggling with it. You know, some people said they wanted to see me vlog when they want to see my healing process. Let's use those words. Honestly, some days it's just me sitting around and not doing anything, watching TV. But, you know, I can't do that every day realistically. I still have to go to work. I still have to provide for my kids. And so this is me being productive even when I don't want to be. Um, it's hard, you know, and, just dealing with a lot. And I'm starting to just lose the caring. Oh, my nose ring. The caring feeling. But I feel like I started to care more because of my son. But I think it's starting to fade away. My hair is all over the place, y'all. I just literally just woke up. It's starting to fade away, and I'm starting to come to grip. I'm starting to come to grip with reality. Um, and it's gonna be. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to take that L and swallow that big ass pill, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not
Y'all,
saying
the
it's gonna.
postman was just here. I had to get something from the door.
I can't do that every day. Realistically, I still have to go to work. I still have to provide for my kids, and so
This is what I wonder, guys. All of you guys do something different. Some people, everyone has different profession, level, career, all the things, right? Why does she feel like she has to explain everything to us? Like, even if you're a supervisor at the grocery store, if you are a cashier somewhere, if you are a manager at a retail establishment, you are a director of a team in corporate America, you might be a doctor, lawyer, nurse, you might be a butcher, baker, candlestick maker, vlogger, whatever you do. Why does Jasmine think that she needs to explain, not to us, because Bougie Gang girl, she don't have to tell us nothing, but even her audience? Why does she think she need? And she looks like she's in such pain right now. Is she acting, guys? Is Jasmine acting, or is she playing in our faces? Is that the same thing? Is Jasmine playing in our faces, or is this trick serious? Okay. Is she really going through it or is she playing in our faces? Ms. Michelle says both. Because I'm like, girl, stop it. Who are you telling about? Is it that you are just so damn ratchet and your tribe don't pay bills? So you want to explain to the people who do about some damn bills? We know all about bills. We know all about credit. Jasmine is just, maybe she is just slow because she doesn't understand that, like, we've all, like, this is what we do. What? Girl, ain't nobody got to. I wish I would. I don't even have that type of bone in my body that I have to struggle to have the urge to want to pay for the things. Girl, that just goes without saying. Ain't nobody trying to live up under a bridge, Gina. Okay? Girl.
This is me being productive, even when I don't want to be. Um, it's
Mm-mm-mm.
hard,
A mess.
you know, and just dealing with a lot, and I'm starting to just lose the caring. Oh, my nose ring.
You haven't been working in months. Something I think they gave her. Look, I think she say this is a problem. Guys, let's just put this all together real quick. She said or alluded to maybe even be on some antidepressant, but she's also taking diet pills. Not a good combination.
Feeling, but I feel like I started to
It's
care
like she starts
more
taking
because of my
everything
son.
all at once.
But I think
She
it's
hasn't
starting to
been
fade away.
taking her depression
My hair is all over the
medication.
place, y'all. Just
Therefore,
literally just woke
it's
up.
like
It's starting to fade away,
calibrated into
and
her system. She just started taking her depression medication because she only takes it when it's out of control. And then when she gets really big, that and almost 300 pounds, now you want to start taking your diet pills. So you're taking something that really sedates you, and then you're also taking something that can accelerate you. So she's going to be all fucked up real soon. I promise you. That's why she's up. Cause I was thinking about, damn, why was she up till 6 o'clock in the morning the other day talking about it's early and it was damn near noon. Oh, cause you taking them damn diet pills. You're crashing. She's basically taking
I'm
uppers and
starting
downers at the same
to
time. Now it's all prescribed, but the two doctors are probably not working together to say, okay, maybe you take your depression medication at night because that'll help you sleep because your diet pills are going to keep you up most of the day and they do give you insomnia. So maybe take your diet pill in the morning so that helps you with your food all day. If you're in the bushes, Jasmine, I'm actually helping you. If you take your diet pill in the morning because it will help you through the day with your eating, and then at night you take your depression medication because it's going to make you sleepy so you can get your rest because no sleep will really fuck you up. And I mean, that'll put you in the hospital.
grip. I'm starting to come to grip with reality. Um, and it's gonna be. It is what it is.
Taking them at the
Sometimes
same time and then drinking wine on live stream
you gotta take that
naked
L and swallow that
with
big
your
ass pill, and
with your
that's
ratchet robe covering them long titties, that's not a good idea.
what I'm doing right now. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy because it's not, but I wanted to, document this. I feel like I don't see anybody documenting a hard breakup with kids as much on social media. You see it here.
Because some people have the shame, some people have some sense of privacy for their kids. Maybe there are even a little bit of shame involved. And also, by the time we find out about it, they want to try to be over the worst hump of it. Everybody doesn't pimp their pain. Everybody doesn't coin operate their life, even if it might seems like it to us that they are monetizing their life. They have it a little bit up under control before they start exploiting everybody up under the roof. Okay. Good morning, India. Good morning to everyone here. Good morning, Bougie Gang, 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 gang,
Amen.
gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I forgive it, but you stay the same.
You can cry an ocean. Chris, come home. Chris, come home, please. That ugly hair, it's awful. That is a really disgusting wig. You can cry an ocean for me. Chris, come save me now. Save me now. No. Save me now. Save me now. This awful music and that boss lady cup. Ava, why is Ava standing like that? That is not good posture. Jasmine, you are slacking on your job, sis. And the kids basically got up and put on clothes, clearly. It's giving nobody even stopped in the bathroom yet. I'm telling you, little kids, it's not even a cold climate being in Austin. Jasmine should get up, go into that bathroom, start the shower, and get them up and get 2 people in the bathroom at a time. One in the shower, maybe even 3. One in the shower, one on the toilet, and one brushing their teeth. Or go into my room. Send the big girls into your room to go take a shower. And the little kids get on the toilet, start brushing their teeth, and maybe run a little bit of bath water. Let them sit there. Because if anybody tinkled overnight, it's the littles. Let them littles sit in about 2, 3, 4 inches of warm water and get themselves cleaned up. And that will change their whole demeanor eating their breakfast and everything. Are you kidding me? They look tired. At a certain age, I'm sorry, when kids are still peeing in the bed, pull-ups, all that stuff, I don't care if they take a shower at night. You still taking a shower in the morning because you done canceled that thing out. You canceled it. Overnight, canceled. Okay? In the morning, you got to take a shower before you go to school. You got to. For the dumb shit and the damage you've done, 'cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. She doesn't have any friends, sis.
Ooh,
look at this one. Now she's such a baby doll. Amaya's so cute. Amaya was like, Mom, I'm gonna take my shower. Look, Amaya, see how proud the kids are when they have a nice fresh hairstyle. Look at that. Sis was like, I'm getting in the shower. I'm getting myself together because I want to be cute.
Ooh,
she gets that natural.
Okay, girl. Turn around.
Okay, girl. Show it. Okay, girl.
Look at the curls.
Very cute. Okay, Amaya. Looking nice and fresh. Look at that. Amaya, look at Amaya. And then poor little Ava. Ava is stuck. Look, Ava wish she was still asleep. Look at her. Ava doesn't even know what's going on. Ava needs some rest. Look at nice big sister.
All right, you guys. Kaylin's here.
Okay, Kaylin.
OOTD.
Little high-waisted cargo pants. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Forces.
Yes, ma'am.
Little crop top. Okay, girl. Looking cute.
Thank God for maybe Hannah. I don't know. Or just the kids just know style a little bit. But yeah, Kaylin's looking cute.
Hey, you guys, my kids are currently brushing their teeth and stuff like that. I'm drinking on some coffee.
They're already dressed and in the kitchen, but they're brushing their teeth. Girl, stop lying. You send your kids out dressed. I'm not saying anything else, but you know how there's some kids that come to school with bad breath and ripe armpits. I'm sensing crusty eyes.
Hey, I think I'll be playing once I need it. And the sun started to come up.
Why she always got them short nightgowns on? Girl, Chris ain't coming home. Hold on.
Because I'm a boss.
It's a whole daddy gone situation.
Yeah, my kids. Huh?
Y'all, my kids. She didn't even brush.
They didn't get your
hair.
backpack. All right, the kids are about to get ready to go.
No games early in the morning. No games.
They're waiting, like watch Aiden play his game for a sec.
That is not. Look, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. You can't even see. She got Aiden. Hold on. Let me move my cup of coffee. Why is Aiden playing games early in the morning? That is not good with his ADD or whatever he has. That type of stimulation for a child, they should be playing some, like music, like something cool jazz or just some R&B, just something chill, and the kids talking about what they're doing for their day or you talking to them about what they're going to do for their day, not getting in the zone of game land. Games is not where it's at first thing in the morning with a kid who has behavior
It's
issues.
time to go to school. You ready for school? No.
Save me now. Whoa. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. Say you get it, you regret it, I forgive it, but you stay the same. You
He
should
doesn't
cry
want to be in the video.
Love you. Have a good day, okay?
Oh, okay, Aiden.
shit and the damage you've done. I've been crying oceans for weeks.
She says she's trying to keep
Tried to
her
fight
car
it,
in
but
the
I'm running
garage
alone.
so the car
Save
doesn't
me.
get
So
taken while she's out and
I'm
about.
starting to transition
That is
from
so
his room here. So
ratchet.
all his toys are also in Aiden's room. He comes in here in the daytime. I plan on having his bed come in here eventually, but right now he does come in here in the daytime. He plays with toys and he watches TV. Sometimes lays in Aiden's bed. I'm just tired of the toys being out in my living room because they are starting to overpopulate my living room. So
Overpopulate, maybe overpower. Overpopulate is I think that would be in regards to people or things that have a heartbeat, maybe. I don't know if overpopulate is the right word for inanimate objects. I would say it's probably overpower, overtake. Their living room is being overrun. Overpopulate, yeah, no. Uh-uh.
I brought him in Aiden's room. Because he's in here a majority of the time when they're here anyway. So he'll come in here, play. We'll lay in Aiden's bed like he's a big boy and watch
Oh, she
TV.
looked at Ava
So I
rude.
do plan on
Okay.
migrating his bed
Ava's
into
a
this room
cutie
too.
pie, but
I don't know where.
Ava's still a baby. You know, I mean, my daughter is 12 and she goes to bed at 9:30. It's really probably 10. I would never tell her 10 because it's like courtesy 30 minutes for her to do what she needs to do. But 9 times out of bed, 10, she's in bed at 9:30 and she's 12. She doesn't get up until 7. And sometimes that's not enough. So she gets a planned 9 hours of sleep, really 9.5 hours. Um, Even if she had a night where she can't get to sleep for whatever reason, 11, midnight, I mean, she still is going to get 8 to 7 hours of sleep. And that's with a 12-year-old. Like all those kids, those little kids should be in bed by 8:30, and the bigger kids, maybe 9:30. They're not getting enough sleep. Those kids have bags under their eyes. They look tired. They're not getting a shower, a nice warm shower when they get up and get a minute to sit down, eat breakfast. They're not wetting their hair. There's no reason why they can't take a shower. And little kids pee overnight. I'm sorry. I don't even care if it's a 7-year-old. They can tinkle. And it's better to get them refreshed. Plus, their bodies are growing overnight and they wake up and their armpits aren't right. And they need to refresh their deodorant, everything, change their underwear. That mess Jasmine does in the morning with those kids, you got 4 kids to get out the door. They're not even ready. They're just putting on clothes.
Forget or how I'm do it, but I am going to do it. I changed my wig. I'm not gonna
Girl,
lie. So
sis is crazy.
sometimes you
You
guys, I
see
don't know
that?
about y'all. Comment down below if you wear lace fronts. Do it irritate like the rounding? It irritates my forehead. It may be the glue and the got to be
They need to
spray,
wash up.
but it irritates behind my
They
ears.
definitely need to change their underwear. The little kids, oh girl, please. It's just to me, a freshen up is a quick run through the shower. Like literally, you only need to spend 5 minutes. Just wash up, wash your face, brush your teeth, and you're done. If you took a bath the night before, then the morning should really be just a quick rinse off, wash up, refresh. That's it. Doesn't have to be a 20-minute shower. Just a quick little something, something, so you can put your fresh cologne on and look nice. Excuse me.
around everything. So I just put on a headband wig. It's more comfortable. It's more just loose. Okay. I did get dressed. I'm not really like dress. I put on athletic wear, something comfortable. But I folded clothes. I have another load of laundry going in the wash, and it's Aiden's, and I gotta put up the clothes over there. But right now I need to tackle this basket. It's towels, and it's been sitting in our washroom. And my kid's just been going in there and grabbing towels as needed. So I gotta do that. But Legend is still asleep. It's 9:36. After I tackle those towels, I'm gonna go ahead and pop him a waffle and the waffle maker. Because y'all, sometimes he eats eggs, sometimes he don't. And I'm not gonna force my child to eat something that he does not want to eat. Like I said, I'm trying to stay productive
Hey, brown sugar, how are you? Good morning, sis.
and starts back on my schedule. As you guys know, first of all, if you're new here, before me and Legends Dad got together, I was on a strict scheduling throughout the day, all the way down to time frames. But I had my other kids at home too because it was around COVID time.
I wouldn't blame Chris for not coming back and just meeting Jasmine at Burger King to pick up the kid, because Jasmine is with the shits and Jasmine is not above trying him and get there she's drunk and naked with that damn robe on, or pick a fight because she likes to tussle. At the end of the day, Jasmine is very aggressive, so I agree with you 150%. Even though Chris is a bum, Chris, most men want to stay out of trouble with the law, and I would not be anywhere alone. Excuse me, y'all. I've been talking my ass off. Shouldn't be anywhere alone with her, because she's gonna try them tricks. She gonna try them tricks, and she gonna be in there with them long breasts and that robe. She gonna be trying to entice him with some Taylor Port or tussle. We know one thing: Jasmine has admitted to tussling, and I wouldn't trust her at all. Like, no way. I would even bring my sister or somebody to witness when I come to pick up the kid, just to make sure, because she's on some Olivia mess, right? So he shouldn't go to the house. He should meet her at Burger King, and he should have someone neutral, or pick up the kid over there at Mom Duke's, even though she's rowdy and everything. At least I would hope she got some sense, but I don't know. Mom Duke's with her mushaga, mushaga. We don't really know. But yeah, Jasmine, the minute that you find out that you got a woman in your life that likes to tussle, yeah, don't be alone with her if you ever get into an argument, because she's gonna send your ass to jail.
But I'm going to get back to a kind of a strict schedule. I made sure that we got up and got dressed and got out of pajamas. Me and Legend been in pajamas, or he's been in just a pull up. I would say pamper, but a pull up throughout the day. And so I just want to make us feel comfortable. A lot of y'all were also asking about my vehicle. So y'all were confused, like, is he gonna get, I thought it was getting repo. My vehicle's still out for repo, but it's parked in the motherfucking garage. That's the truth. Like, I'm being blunt, honest with y'all. I do plan on getting a vehicle when I get my taxes. I'm gonna get a vehicle. I'm gonna prioritize my money and do what I need to do for myself and my family. So I'm gonna get a cash car. It may not be something new. I'm gonna be realistic. I love my van. I love the fact that it has TV, all that. I'm gonna try to keep something that got an aux cord or something in it, because I do like to connect my music and stuff. So, but I gotta be realistic, and I gotta get something affordable for me and my kids, and that's good on gas. So, yeah. So y'all was curious about that. Y'all were asking, like, I thought you were gonna. I'm not gonna ask my supporters for money for my car. I said that off the rip. I said, I'm not gonna ask y'all for no money. When I came on here and asked for money for my rent, it was because it was something that I needed, and I did not want my kids to go with. I didn't want to be sleeping in that car that's gonna get repo. Okay.
Well, but why didn't you think about that when you were laid up in the bed? You didn't want to be sleeping in the car, but you don't mind sleeping all day and not being able to pay rent, and then asking your community to help you finish and pay off what needed to be done. Like, that, make it make sense.
So that's why I was real vulnerable with y'all with that situation. But as far as my car, it's still out for repo. And it's dead. It died. I don't know why. I have to keep getting a jump. but it died. It's in the garage. I usually only use it when I go to like point. I go point A, point B. I don't drive it a lot because I don't need them picking my vehicle up while I'm out and about. So you're gonna see me at home a lot right now at this moment because it's more convenient for me and it's more affordable. Unless I go Ubering and I don't have it to just be Ubering around like that. So that's why a lot of my vlogs are at home, you know. And it's been cold, so we ain't really been going nowhere. But let me go ahead and tackle this. I just wanted to give y'all an update on that because y'all kept questioning me, asking me, well, you said you wasn't you didn't have the funds for your rent, so where did it come for your car? They
Oh,
did.
you didn't hear me. You told it. You told everybody, ma'am. Nobody would be asking you. You told everyone.
I'm not paying it. Every dime that I've been getting, if you guys send money, Cash App, every dime has been going towards either a bill or my kids, or essentials in the house. And that's the truth. Like, not eating out. I'm literally, y'all see I did a grocery haul, food stamp haul. We've been good on food. Thank y'all for the ones that said that, you know, that were offering to send food. But when I got my food stamps, I was good. Like, we really good. Um, you know, I'm just getting back to just trying to be me. So being me is being real and showing y'all what's going on. And this is what's going on right now is I'm doing laundry. I'm trying to just get focused and get my house in order because my house, I feel like with it being out of order, it's been affecting me a lot. Um, and also, you guys, I've been trying to go to bed early. That's another thing because I feel like when I go to bed late or if I'm up late, it takes away from me in the morning and I want to go back to sleep. So I'm up. I didn't have my cup of coffee. I actually just made me a cup of water. I'm about to down that, trying to get my water intake in because I know I'm dehydrated. My lips were really chapped. I just put some chapstick on. So I'm just being honest and vulnerable with y'all. Like I feel like I have to. Like I feel like I gotta share with you guys what it's like, this transition. Hey, Papa. He just woke up. He said hi. He said no. He just said hi, y'all. He walked out and said hi. Hi.
And if you're really potty training him, you would turn him around, pull his pants down, sit him on the potty, and sing a couple of songs, do a couple of things, like whatever you need to do to get him to sit for like at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes until he makes pee pee. Let him feel what, you know what I mean? Anyone who has potty trained, you know what that's all about. But he needs to sit on the potty and get the make the connection with the pull up and then now doing that on the potty so he can start to develop his sense of I got to go to the bathroom. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this here. Like I don't even understand why she hasn't been sitting him on the potty now. I mean, he's a big boy. He gets up. He came out the bedroom by himself. That potty should be somewhere where he knows the minute he gets up out the bed, just like most of us, the minute you wake up and you put your feet on the floor, you might have to go to the bathroom, depending on how you handle that business, right? How you handle that business of your bladder, right? And if you train him, you're going to start to have less accidents and he's going to be fully trained where bedwetting may happen as a little kid. But eventually, you know, sometimes it goes away if kids sleep really heavy. That can be an issue, even though they're fully potty trained. But, you know, the deep sleeping at night can be an issue until they really can develop that I need to get up and go, or you just limit liquids before bed. Like,
You
look how
need your
full
pull up
that
changed.
diaper is. Look, the diaper's full. Like, what are you even asking him questions for? Get that nasty diaper off of him.
I'm over here trying to tackle this towels, and he came in here. Hi, Papa. So
See, like she hasn't even mentioned Bentley this whole time. Has Bentley even been out? Like the first thing in the morning, it's on some dogs go outside, put some water, get their food, let them go back outside to go play. First it's potty, then it's eat, then it's play. Then it's nap time. Right now they're sleeping, right? That's just with the dogs. I mean, kids are obviously not the same, but there's some similarity in the,
Like I
in what
said, Legend
happens.
wakes up now and he goes to Aiden's room. Trying to get him in the habit of understanding that that's going to be his room too. So he knows that his toys are in here. You want me to turn the TV on? So he's coming in here right now. Hey, I'm gonna have to change your pull up though. A lot of y'all were also asking have I been potty training him. It is what it is. I'm gonna just order Legend a potty so that we can start potty training, just
Okay.
getting him used to waking up in the morning and that be the first thing that you do when we take off your pull up. Even if you sit on the
In the morning when get him in the room with his brother. When his brother gets up, tell Aiden to wake up and they get up together and he'll learn from his brother. It's,
potty for a bit. But
know,
he's like I said, y'all, he comes in here and he plays now.
good.
He's been doing this the past couple of weeks. The past weekend. I'm trying to find YouTube. I don't know where it's at, y'all. But I'm gonna get him changed, and but I'm gonna let him eat in his pajamas because he makes a mess. So I just changed him, and I'm like mad because he didn't even pee. But I ripped the pull up. I asked him if he want to eat a waffle. He told me no, but I think I'm gonna make it anyway because he really want to go play. So I'm gonna just make his breakfast anyway. It's 9:48.
She's ridiculous.
And I kind of just want him to have something in his stomach. That way.
Make him a smoothie.
I'm gonna make him a waffle. I don't care.
Make him a smoothie. Make him a fruit bowl.
You don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away.
I feel like she has worn that outfit in the ground since they gave it to her for free.
You don't care what you're doing to me. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. Say you get it, you regret it, I forgive it, but you stay the same. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Shed a tear for me, baby, if you dare. Maybe then it would show me that you care.
Did he get any bit of protein? He got hash browns, some pears, some canned pears. And did he make it? She made a waffle, no scrambled egg. Okay, she said she's not gonna force him to eat eggs. He won't eat a sausage. I thought your kids like avocado. You can't make avocado. You don't have oranges or an actual apple that didn't come out of a can. This woman is the processed food queen. Southside, what's good? Good morning to everyone. So people don't serve up fresh fruit anymore? Like, who doesn't keep like oranges, grapefruit, apples, and bananas on deck just on GP in the house? There's no cheese. You don't have cheese. He won't eat eggs, but he won't eat a slice of bacon or a slice of a sausage, a piece of like half an avocado. Nothing. I'm just shocked she doesn't know how to like toss up like about 8 to 10 eggs with a little bit of milk. And you can throw some potatoes. You can throw whatever you want in there and put it in like a Pet Ritz pie crust. with some cheese on top and make a quiche, basically a quiche frittata, whatever you want to call it. Baked omelet, whatever it is, breakfast casserole. And if you omit the crust, that's like the Starbucks breakfast bites. Like she doesn't have any muffin tins or anything. Maybe the kids will feel less like that's an egg. Put a piece of bacon in there, some cheese, some potatoes, and some egg on top of it, and probably let that bake on 375. I'm just giving a whole recipe, but I'm just saying, like, cook. Some of these people can't cook because they don't try. They don't even try anything. Sometimes you just got to experiment in the kitchen or you just watch other people cook and you go and try and replicate what they just did and you've just added another recipe to your toolbox, you know? Like I don't understand, like I love cooking.
Maybe then it would show me that you
You make these bad
care. Cause your
breakfasts that
words
nobody
never
wants to
match
eat.
what you do, how you act, so I can't just take you back.
All right, so I folded all the towels. He's over there having.
She folded 2 damn towels and is making a big deal about it. She folded 2 towels, y'all. Okay, someone's playing with us. So what was the overall consensus? Is Jasmine acting and playing in our faces, or is she really just slow? She really thinks that no one has gone through what she's going through. I don't know what just happened. I always have to look because we're out in the outskirts and sometimes our internet goes out. Okay. Did
His
someone
breakfast.
just drop me a little tip?
This
Thank you so
laundry,
much, y'all. Y'all are
Aiden's
so
laundry just
sweet.
stopped, so I'm about to put that
Thank you for
in
the
the
super sticker.
dryer.
Is it
Y'all,
R
this is like my
AR
life. Like
black
I hate
bar?
that I
Yeah,
can't show
black
y'all more
bar
right now. Like do more things, getting out the
B.
house.
Thank
Right
you
now,
so
this current situation
much.
is my
Thank you,
life, so this
thank
is
you,
what I'm
thank
going to
you for
record.
supporting, sis. I
Showing y'all what I'm
appreciate
doing
it.
every day. Like today, I'm just taking care of laundry.
Thank
I
you.
have made a to-do list. I'm kind of on top of it. I feel good. Um, I just have not got down to editing, and I'm going to edit my vlog before my kids come home. Um, if I didn't have to do laundry so
AR black
much, then
RB.
I would
Excuse
have been
me.
already
Okay, I
doing it.
figured it
But
out now.
it's okay. Things happen. I have to pay a bill. I just got paid from a company, and I have a bill that I have to pay. So
Jasmine is living hand to mouth. She's standing on business hand to mouth. It gets
it
in
just
her
be like this
hand and it
sometimes. Like,
goes
and I
to the
gotta
mouth.
pay my epidemic sounds and stuff like that. So I have my music for y'all because I don't like not having music and things like that. So
Girl,
yeah,
she can.
this is my life,
She
y'all.
she's
And then
a
when I get paid, I pay
epidemic
bills, take
sound
care of my
offender.
household. Uh, Mom life, okay? Single mom life, doing it all by myself with a baby boy. He's so cute. I'm gonna do something with his hair. And I was like, girl, his hair, I have to wash it. I may just take him to get it cut. See if my mom can, so we can go together and take him to the same person, cut Aiden's hair for the first time, get his hair cut, get him just looking cute. Like he's a cute little boy, and his hair is really hard to tame. And I just feel like I'm gonna do what I have to do. I don't have any foundation on or nothing. I got getting the natural jazzy today. Okay, natural,
Ew. Ew.
pure.
Ew.
So let me go ahead and put these towels up. Put those clothes over
You
there on
say
the floor. Put those
scammer?
up. It feels so good that my living room ain't got no toys in here.
She's trying to make people feel sorry for her. So I get you, Retro, with the fro. This is on some dry beggary. This video is laying the groundwork for, I promise you, what's today's date? So rents are typically due between now and, let's say, the 5th or the 6th, right? At the latest. I guess the 5th. Most places it's due, like apartments are usually due on the 1st and late by the 5th or something. I don't know. It depends on whatever your contract is. So don't get me to get you in troubles. Okay. Um, that being said, um, she is laying the groundwork for the future dry beggery. She's going to be dry begging, I promise you. She's giving money to Chris trying to get him back. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. She better handle that rent.
No more, y'all. It just looks so better. I feel free not having so many toys because that was really getting to me and affecting me. So I was sitting here thinking, I'm folding this. I have this load. I have two more loads in there, but This is my last one to fold
It's like
today, but I
damn
was just
laundry
thinking, like,
chronicles.
you guys, I feel like the type of person I am, I will try and fix things over and over and over again. Um, Eventually, I do get to a point to where I'm fed up and I can't just keep trying to do it because I feel like I'm wasting my time. But I just sat and thought, like, I am that type of person. That's something I want to work on. Just recognizing when something ain't there, recognizing that, and I just want my girls to see the best version of me and see me doing things. I don't want to say just know, basically just know my self-worth, and I want them to know that I'm a strong woman. I want them to see me being strong and not weak. Um, so sometimes you guys take a step back and look at everything and just be like, girl, do you want your child to be this way? Do you want your girl to be like this? Or do you want them to grow up and think that it's okay to be treated a certain way? I'm focusing on me. And I just was thinking about that, you guys, as I was folding this laundry. I'm really on top of this. I feel good. Y'all see I'm smiling. I'm smiling because, like, I opened up the blinds. The last couple of days, my blinds been closed. I opened up all my blinds in my house, and it's refreshing to bring in that natural light. Um, and so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, just focusing on me, focusing on what's important and things like that. You always want to teach your kids that they matter. Their life is valuable. Their time is valuable. So when you find somebody, if that ever happens, let's be realistic, it's going to happen. Make sure that they value your life, your time, just you in general, because you matter. And I want my kids to know that they matter. So I hope my kids do, when they get into relationships, they find somebody that values them, like wholeheartedly value them. I'm pretty sure they're going to go through ups and downs. They're going to go through tears and things like that and breakups. And I know that I'm going to be there for them 100%. Baby, you want to cry? I'm going to cry with you. You want to just have a girls' day? Let's go do that. I'm going to be there for my kids. Like, I just sitting here thinking, I'm just like, all my kids, because anything could happen the other way for the boys too. Like, I want to be there for them. I want them to know that mommy's here. If you need someone to talk to, if you just need to get out the house, if you want to just do some at-home self-care because we both
She's
broke or
just
something
she's just freestyling right now. It's like, ma'am, what are you talking about?
like that. I want my kids to know that I'm here for them. So I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking about stuff, y'all. And, just, sometimes you got to sit back and really evaluate stuff. So. Outside, we're going to walk.
You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister,
Okay, here we go, Jasmine.
I'll lay
Oh,
you to
God.
rest in pieces.
I don't know what she thinks she is doing when she does this mess. I mean, I guess she thinks she's working out. It's just, why, when you're with Chris and everything is hunky dory and you're doing nothing, uh-uh. But that's her with a waist trainer on you. Okay. The minute Jasmine gets broken up with and left, like, it was so funny the other day. So it's someone said, why is she giving relationship advice? And you literally just got ghosted. Like, you didn't even just get broken up with, sis got ghosted. Okay. Sir went ghost on you and you embarrassed yourself on this internet. Nobody even really had to know and understand to that degree, but you embarrassed your whole self. And then you've got one kid at the house and you can't even handle that one. You are basically overwhelmed with one kid. Meanwhile, you are a mother of 5. Like, make it make sense. How do you have 5 kids and not know this already? Right. How do you have a man at the house, not your husband, and you not even just because it's your husband, but you let yourself go to the point where he's telling you he's not even attracted to you anymore, and you just continue to spiral more and more out of control into the realm of where he actually goes out and finds him another chick. It's like, ma'am, I can't even help you because that's I don't even know. I can't even help you anymore. Like this is just what I did. The help that I did provide was keep telling her to get up off that internet.
It seems like yours is going to be raised by you as a single mother and him. And they're going to be calling another woman stepmama at the rate you're going because you're too busy. And everybody business, and you're not paid to be in that business. I'm paid to be in people business. You're not paid to be in people business. Okay? You not paid. I get paid. This is what I do. It's given that you want to be a blogger. That's why you stay heavy in the blogs. You want to control our news because secretly, deep down, that's what you want to do. You want to be a blogger. You want to be the media.
Not like a big workout. I kind of focus on my abs, squats, and push-ups. I just did what I could do right now because it's already 3:00. My kids will be here in 20 something minutes, and I just wanted to get my heart rate pumping. So, and I went on a walk, of course, early with Legend. So we walked to the park. I could have walked more, okay? But that's okay, one thing at a time. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, you guys. The kids will be home, and I just got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below what you like the most about today's video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I got two stories. I'm not going to share this story with you today because it's very disgusting. I watched this today. This right here. I'll share in Oklahoma. Listen, this link right here. You guys, honestly, and he shared some pretty staggering statistics in this report, and I was absolutely shocked. But mom holds HIV positive husband at gunpoint when he finds him grape graping her 12-year-old daughter. I watched this morning. I was mortified, but to hear the statistics of so I say 1 in 5, but he said 20% of 14 to 9-year-olds female, and one in every 5 girls and 1 in every 20 boys. So it's like girls are 4 times likely to be assaulted in their home, potentially, or assaulted at an age of and obviously, yeah, the sexual assault basically. Um this story was awful, but they were talking, the guy, was it Chris Hansen? Yeah, Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator. Remember him? He was in this report. It was so good. Okay. Go watch this. I'm gonna drop the link. All right. This woman has a husband, and he had gotten into a fight at the bar. She went to go pick him up. What I wanted to know was who was watching the daughter, 12 years old, when you left to go pick him up. They get home. She goes to bed. He doesn't go to bed. She wakes up and only to find him graping her kid. She runs, gets her gun, and is holding him at gunpoint, calling the police, waiting for them to come. Crazy story. If you guys want to talk about it, we can talk about it tomorrow. But then there's this other story. I'm going to show you guys this. This mom, which I was going to show it to you on TikTok. This woman, Kambria, Darby, is facing child neglect charges after concerned shoppers at Walmart in Mississippi called the police after seeing the boy wearing only a diaper. The Walmart employee posted a video of the interaction on Facebook, but it has since been taken down. User CLAT88 posted a version of the video on TikTok. The mother, in Mississippi, was arrested after she allegedly brought her 2-year-old, but he was a big two. He's like a big two, like looking like he's almost three. Okay. Um, into a Walmart wearing only a diaper when the temperature was below freezing outside in an incident captured in a viral video. Kambria Darby, 26, is facing, let me make this bigger. Hold on. Cambria Darby is facing child neglect charges after, and if you can see the picture, this is, look at ma'am in the store that night looking wide open. In freezing weather, she brought a baby into Walmart with only a diaper on. So I think someone wrapped a trash bag around the baby just to, like how they do it, the emergency vehicles, if they come, they put that plastic wrap around you. Cambria, 26, is facing child neglect charges after concerned shopper at Walmart in Byram, the suburb of Jackson, called the police on January 17th after seeing the boy wearing a diaper. Employee Felicia Darling took video of Darby on her phone and posted it to Facebook, but it was since taken down. A version of the video on TikTok has garnered 15 million views. A shopper gave the boy something to put over his body, but the boy's lips were still shivering as he sat in the car at the cart. At one point, Darby throws a package of frozen food aisle on a package from the frozen food aisle on the boy's legs. You're putting cold food on this child, one man says. What's wrong with you? Darby starts arguing with him. The man calls her out, telling him to lower his voice. Somebody called the police on her. Darling says during the video, when you come to the store fully dressed and your boy is not, poor baby. Another shopper comes over and puts some more clothes on him as others called the police. Cops came, arrested Darby for child neglect for on a child neglect charge and took her to Hines County Detention Center where she was since bonded out. Local CBS affiliate WJTV reported Child Protective Services came and released the child to an approved relative. Temperatures that day were 20 degrees with colder winds, the TV station said. Darby's relatives came to her defense saying she's a good mother who made a mistake. Everything. How do you make a mistake taking a child out with just a diaper and it's freezing outside? I mean, Mississippi is not the coldest place in the country. And if it's 20 degrees, which it was, you guys know last week and a half, like the past 2 weeks has been pretty cold everywhere. And definitely down south. We were cold down here. I'm sorry. I was wearing a coat in the house with the fireplace on and heat. I was very cold and it wasn't even really cold in my house. It just was such a cold chill outside that I'm just not used to anymore. And to be in a place where the climate is not cold, Mississippi is not a cold place. And for this woman to have a baby basically naked in a diaper, she's lost her mind. Everything. So Darby's relatives came to her defense saying she's a good mother, made a mistake. Everything I've seen with her and her kids has been very positive. Darby's great aunt, Marie Darby Pickens, told the New York Post, I don't condone what was done. It was right to be reported, and we don't know both sides of the story. Sometimes kids can be difficult, not wanting to put their clothes on and take them off. And maybe she was in a rush to pick up some things. Well, you know what? That's when you put a blanket. You get a blanket and you put a t-shirt on him and you tell him, let me just say it like this. If that's the story, then at the end of the day, the mom needs to figure out why her kids are out of control and she doesn't know how to control them. Okay. But at the end of the day, you put a t-shirt on, you get a blanket and you wrap him up in a blanket and you tell him, don't come up from out of that blanket. Okay. I don't know, because I never had that problem, but that there's more ways to handle a child. Okay. Darling claims Walmart fired her because she posted the video despite taking it down as requested. She started a GoFundMe page that has collected over $30,000. Let me tell you something. So the girl that got fired lost her job, and GoFundMe has collected $30,000 for her. Okay. The young lady who reported it and they called the police. No, I was just thinking about the consequence at the time. No, I wasn't thinking about the consequence at the time. at the time, my main focus was on the innocent poor child and to get him some help. Yes, I posted the video on my Facebook page because I wanted to reach out to some of her family members and caseworkers, she wrote. Okay, so that was what was posted on Law and Crime. It is on TikTok. Let me see if I can find it on TikTok real quick. I was like, you got to be kidding me. When I first saw it, I was like, well, maybe it wasn't that cold out, but nothing. I mean, the baby still deserves to have some clothes on just for his humanity and his privacy. It's like, can the boy can the boy get some clothes? Like, what in the world? All right, let me. This is ma'am right here. Kambria Darby. All right, let me. Okay. I mean, this is definitely some old ratchet. This is some ratchetness. I don't think I have all of the videos. Let's see if I can find. Okay, let's see if I got most of everything. This might be what we're looking for. Okay, let's see this. This might not be everything, but the kid is in. So this lady right here ended up buying him some clothes. She went bought him some clothes, and the Walmart employee is. I mean, she got on a big pair of boots. She got on a big pair of boots. She might have on her man's boots. I don't know. Man might be out in the car. I don't even know. Reply to Frank Barnett. Shopper bought him a long sleeve shirt and pants and dressed him in the store. This is the person. That's the man who was cussing her out, Mr. Barnett. What? Okay, Mr. Barnett. Okay. That's the man who was cussing her out. Okay, now wait. This is the actual girl now.
First of all, you wasn't helping with a thing. You didn't
Can
help
you
me.
hear
You
this?
actually made stuff worse. First of all, you have a child that's dead. Rest in peace to your baby. I pray that God
You
can
see how evil people are? So she doesn't even talk about her. She's talking about, I guess, the girl from Walmart has a deceased child of some sort. I don't even know what the young lady's story is, but now you're not even 12 seconds in and you want to talk about someone's deceased baby because she feels some type of way because people have picked on her. So now she is going to come for people's throats. You see how the wicked operate, how the actual the wicked, the most wicked of the wicked, okay? They will come straight for your neck cuz they're mad.
he said I did just want to
This is
say.
this is the woman who had her kid outside with no clothes on
First of all,
and lost them
you
to
wasn't
child
helping with a
child
thing. You
protective
didn't help with a
services.
thing. You actually made stuff worse. First of all, you have a child that's dead. Rest in peace to your baby. I pray that God can have you with more kids, which I'm sure He will. He'll definitely bless you with more children. Um, but so as a mother, you should know what it feels like to have your kids away from you, have your
And the stereotypical dead battery in the fire alarm. Okay, you got kids in the house and you got time to get on TikTok and you don't have time to replace the damn battery. The
children taken away
batteries.
from you. So right now, I lost 10 pounds currently because my kids are gone from me. I haven't seen my kids.
Ghetto.
I seen them now under super restrict restrict certain restrictions. But like my son, he doesn't understand why. Like he need therapy now. He can't understand why I'm gone. Like in the public, it's too much going on in the public right now. We can't. I can't even take him to Chuck E. Cheese under supervision if I wanted to anywhere because people. I'm getting like harassments and things like that. So that's what's going on with that situation. I really feel bad for my baby. I play with my
Did I mess it up? My God. All right, we're going to try and get it back, y'all. Did you hear how she tried to go in and be slick and be shady? Yes, this is on TikTok. I'll drop the links so you guys can watch it. 110. Let me try to reset it. Yeah, but this actually made the news. This made like the news, the news.
First of
Okay, there we
all,
go.
you wasn't helping with the thing. You didn't help with the thing. You actually made stuff worse. First of all, you have a child that's dead. Rest in peace to your baby. I pray that God can have you with more kids, which I'm sure He will. He'll definitely bless you with more children. Um, but so as a mother, you should know what it feels like to have your kids away from you, have your children taken away from you. So right now, I lost 10 pounds currently because my kids are gone from me. I haven't seen my kids. I seen them now under restrict certain restrictions. But like my son, he doesn't understand why. Like he need therapy now. He can't understand why I'm gone. Like in the public, it's too much going on in the public right now. We can't. I can't even take him to Chuck E. Cheese under supervision if I wanted to anywhere because people. I'm getting like
She wasn't taking him to no Chuck E. Cheese anyway.
harassments and things like that. So that's what's going on with that situation. I really feel bad for my baby. I play with my ear when I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, and he every time I see him, he's like doing the same. You know, he is mama's child. He does the same thing, and I'm like, baby, like it's gonna be all right, you know, and stuff like that. Like I just really can't explain to him for real. For real, he's only 40 years old, so that's with that. I know a lot of
So
y'all
she's
want to
lost
know
all her
that
kids
baby
because
must
of
be living in
this.
horrible living conditions, horrible. If he's treated like that here, I wonder how he's treated at home. This is a period sign, a decimal of what that's nothing. That's like baby stuff. That's like nothing. I'm talking private VIP to see Disney, VIP to see Blippi. They met this man. They met what else they meet?
Girl, stop
We
lying.
do a lot of I do a lot of different activities with my kids, indoor water parks. I do arts and crafts with my kids. I don't give my kids melatonin. You know, I'm not saying nothing against the people
She
that
said,
do,
I
but
don't
I
give
don't
them
do that. You
melatonin.
know, I
Ah,
do everything. I read my kids books. Let them run around. You know, my
wow.
kids do a lot. I do a lot of different
She
everything.
doesn't give them melatonin. She reads them books. Girl, she's doing the basics.
Every holiday I decorate for them.
You decorate for the holidays. Okay,
Like as y'all
girl.
can see, it's decorated in here now, which it was decorated before
No,
they
the GoFundMe CA went to the young lady who was fired at Walmart for reporting her. The girl, there was a young lady, Miss Darling, who is the one who caught this. She saw the lady and the baby. She started filming it. And then some other customers came around. And I guess where she went wrong was she posted it to Facebook. And that probably was the wrong thing to do because she was on her job. She did put it on social media, whatever Walmart's policy was at the time regarding that matter. But the GoFundMe is for the employee who lost her job. So they've collected $30,000 because the young lady lost her job. This customer who she lost her kids. She lost all three of her kids. They took the little boy immediately into custody and they took her other two kids.
or they even left. So like yeah. Um my kids believe in Cupid, everything else, like I stated before in my Facebook post, which I'm gonna put my page back up, but just kind of got off there for a little bit. So it's nothing how y'all try to say horrible living conditions. Never that. Never, never, ever, 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 never that. So that's that about that. My biggest thing right now though, is the false allegations that's out there about me. Not a bad mama, never been a bad mama. It's my main thing, really, honestly, is just I miss my kids. Like I said, I done lost 10 pounds already. Um, I couldn't really eat like I'm chewing gum now. I do stuff like that. My baby, he misses me, and my biggest thing right now, I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for
Mm.
gas because I'm under.
She wants a
I don't
GoFundMe
like
for
I don't do too
gas.
much.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't see my kids under strict restrictions. I want to do raise money for gas for that to make sure I can see my babies and for indoor activities because right now we're not even in a safe space to even go to places. We can't even go nowhere publicly. Like you really ruined a lot of stuff, ma'am. Like for real, but if it was actually done from the goodness of your heart, the Bible says that you want to do stuff, those who, when you do good deeds, you give to the needy, blah, blah, blah. I'm not needy, by the way, but you give to the needy, you don't do it, like, hey, look at me, like how the hypocrites would do. You actually, you do it in private to your father that is, because you're doing it for public. That's for people that can see. You need to do it to your father that is unseen. Don't believe I saw your GoFundMe. You have received your reward in full, as the Bible states. But I'm telling you, ma'am, God could have tripled that for you if something was done in private. But like I said, my kids are not whatever y'all trying to portray. There is nothing like that. And another thing I had wanted to mention, something else like bearing false. Like I really believe this is a learning lesson for you. False witness, thou shalt not come to give false testimonies against your neighbor. That's what you're doing because situations like this now. My kids have to heal from this. I have to heal from this. I'm going through stuff. I don't know if we got my kids back yet. But like the Bible says, we can rejoice when we run into trouble because it builds endurance. Endurance builds character, and character builds strength, hope, and salvation. Everything happens for a reason. I You tarnish my name. I'm a child's author. You can look me up on Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. Author name is Darby. I got a book about autism that's out as well. Um, I had when I'm making them under a contract to make another book. Probably gonna have to hold off on it because
She's under a
got too
contract.
you
You're under a contract for another book, but you're trying to get a GoFundMe for gas money. Wait, did I mess it up? Hold on. I'm sorry. That is hilarious. She is a fool. Ma'am is really silly.
I did just want
Where
to
were
say.
we? We were somewhere up in here.
I just really got on here just to say that everybody that's defending me, thank you. Everybody that's praying for me, thank you. I did want to say that this not go back and forth for anyone. If you got to say something, say it. We're gonna find a positive in every negative. You know, this make me appreciate my kids 10 times more. You know, um, 10, 10 times, definitely 10 times more. Definitely finding the positive in every negative situation. I ask that y'all don't go back and forth for anybody. We're not doing that. We're not going back and forth with people online. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. His wrath cannot compare. You know? So, and nobody needs to question God neither. Like, why is he giving this girl money? The girl that posted the video money. You don't need to question him either because we can't tell him how to move his hand. It says that in the Bible as well. We can't tell him how to move his hand.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's go over here. All right, so on the Scallywag and Vagabond Facebook page, I guess she's over here taking pictures in underwear and stuff like that. Let's see what they have to say on this blog. Hold on. Let's see. I'm a good mom. Walmart shopper who took baby to the store wearing only diapers arrested. Cambria Gabrielle Darby, Mississippi mother who took toddler to Walmart store dressed in only a diaper is arrested and loses custody of her 3 children is as she insists she's a good mother while store worker Fee Nicole Darling is fired for posting viral post along against store policy of unfolding incident. Um Okay, hold on a second. There we go. This is what I was looking for. The news story.
A 5-year Walmart employee here in the Metro loses her job for posting a video that has gone viral.
Feleica Darling says when the child entered the Byram store last week during record-breaking cold temperatures wearing only a diaper, well, she had to do something. I spoke to her tonight, and she says she knew she had to do something quick. Feleica Darling said something to the mother, as did a male customer. Here's some of the interaction.
He came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did. That baby just had the pamper on. That's all he got on. He's sitting there shaking down. I can't.
He's just an innocent soul. He didn't ask to be here. So I took action and I started recording her. In the video, she threw cold food on the baby.
Yeah, don't do that.
And he sadly just looked down.
Somebody call police on her.
It seemed like in his eyes, he was just looking for help. He was crying out for help. A man was telling her, you throwing cold food on the baby. She walks off and twerked.
She walked off and twerked. Okay? People are crazy, y'all. What is wrong with the people? She walked off and twerked. Okay? She thought she was going to twerkulate her problems away. Is this not crazy, y'all? I'm shocked. Have you dropped the link? I dropped one of the links to the first story on Law and Crime. Let me send you guys to the scallywag and vagabond.com site. Hold on. This is what we're looking at right now. Girl, stop with the Bible quotes. Girl, some will know the Bible better than the ones who actually know they do. Okay. They will come out with some old outlandish quotes to try to confuse the situation. Don't listen. It doesn't matter what they say, it's what they do. Okay? Just remember. You can say what you want, but we're watching what you do.
Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police. No, what's wrong with you? Somebody call police on her. Who are you? Lower your voice. Who are you? Get out that man, please. Crazy. What the hell? Somebody call police on her.
Go ahead, CPS already called 2 times. I keep paying. So once you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store full of dress in your baby's name.
A customer in a riding shopping cart purchases an outfit for the boy and dresses him, while mother flips through her phone.
After the lady in the riding cart put the outfit on the baby, she walks out of Walmart and started walking to her car. Was walking to her car. A cop was walking behind her, and they arrested her and they took the baby. They took the baby and CPS was called.
26-year-old Kambria Darby was arrested and charged with child neglect. Child Protective Services released the child to a family member. Byram police say Darby has bonded out. We reached out to Walmart after.
Girl, even she got a bond. She got a bond. She bonded right on out. She got out. Okay.
Darling was fired. This is their statement in full. Quote, we share the concern others have for the child in the video in our store in Jackson, Mississippi. We don't discuss personnel matters involving current or former associates. All associates are encouraged and empowered to use their judgment in contacting authorities when they see something that may be wrong. However, all associates are also expected to follow the Walmart Code of Conduct. End quote.
Yes, I feel like I did the right thing because who wouldn't want to help an innocent child?
Well, and she can find another job now. I mean, at the end of the day, she was let go. They did set up a GoFundMe, whomever did, and she's collected $30,000. So that should hold her over till she finds another job. And she did do the right thing, the woman Felicia Darling. So good for her. You know, sometimes you're going to do the right thing and you're not going to always get the result. But look at the lady who had her kid out there with nothing on, okay? Out here on Facebook or whatever she was posting in a bathing suit trying to look cute. Um Fully dressed image of a woman hooker. Cambria Darling, Walmart shopper. Okay, and the kid. This is the little boy who he had literally just a pamper on. You saw him. Um, this is Miss Darling. There are some videos. She did do a video on TikTok also. Let me scan through and see if I can find it. The TikTok video. This is girl, crazy girl. This is Cambria Darling. No, this is not Cambria. This is Cambria Darby. And the young lady who was fired is Felicia Darling. Um,
We're daughters of narcissistic.
okay, let's see. Uh that's the situation as it was happening. Her crazy tale. She's not even saying you letting a whole stranger handle your baby.
Remember the child who was in nothing but a diaper when
Look
it
at
was
him
negative 20
shivering.
degrees
It's
out? Well, we've
awful.
got an update and it's a wild one. If you haven't seen the video, a Mississippi mother was recently filmed as she shopped with her 2-year-old son wearing nothing but a diaper. It was around negative 20 degrees out at the time and the kid was in the cart shivering. A lot of the people confronted the mother asking where the child's clothes were, which made the mom mad. Video captured by a Walmart employee showed the woman arguing with people, confronting her before throwing a bag of frozen vegetables at the kid and briefly twerking on camera. The video went viral and the Walmart employee who recorded it was fired. After the twerk session, CPS arrived, took the kid and his 2 siblings, who were later released to a relative. The mom could face 6 years in jail for child neglect if prosecuted, and she went on a wild rant on social media to prove how good of a mother she is. She defended her actions and said she did nothing wrong, but now she's also playing the victim, comparing herself to Jesus, saying, quote, "They did Jesus the same way." But she also shared 54 photos of proof that she's a good mother, which included meals she's made for them and designer clothes she bought them. It also included photos of her kids meeting Mickey Mouse in, quote, VIP style, along with meeting Blippi in person, also VIP style. Remember the child who was in nothing but a...
Oh,
The elevator don't go all the way up.
yeah, sis is crazy.
I miss my kids.
Okay, let's see. I don't know where her video is. If I can find her video, we'll play it. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Um, it's bad. Let me see. Okay, but you guys get the idea. You guys have the name and everything. If I can find some more details on this, I will let you know. But like I said, the good news is that the kids are in protective custody. The Walmart employee is somewhat being taken care of. She's got a GoFundMe and they've collected a good sum of money, more than she would have made at Walmart. Um, you know, by the time she finds her job, she'll still be up. Hopefully she'll find herself a nice good job or can, you know, do whatever she needs to do for the next 6 months to a year, and she's got a good amount of cash to take care of things. So okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Ratchet mom, okay? But yeah, there's the other mom that I told you guys about. That story with the drunk husband and the guy who she had to hold him at gunpoint and he was violating her daughter. That's a cautionary report, because even the men, the newscasters and the guests were talking about men who will target women, and I'm going to just say thirsty women who are looking, for a man, but they're really looking for your kids. Okay. And I know we've talked about this many times on this channel because we do talk a lot about mom situations, and there are men out here targeting to get at your kids for one reason or another. And this is a story that is really shocking. So I dropped the link to it earlier if you want to go take a look at it. I don't think I still have it up, but I dropped the link to it. It was on Law and Crime. Is this it? No, that's not it. Um, I will drop it again in the description box so you guys can take a look at, and we'll talk about that one tomorrow because that's just a little bit too much to talk about at this moment. We probably need to talk about that kind of as like a little bit of a standalone situation, and it's pretty unpleasant, but there's just some real creeps out here right now, and you got to be so careful. Anyway, guys, especially if you don't even, I hate to say, I mean, this is more or less likely to happen with the father than it is, a boyfriend or some sort of acquaintance or something like that. It does happen with the blood relatives, but it's more likely to happen not. But it's unfortunate that it's just happening in general. So anyway, guys, you guys take care. Let's see. She never apologized for taking she did, because she probably had done that before. This probably isn't the first time. She didn't think anything of it. I don't even understand, and not saying that that would have been the right thing to do, but why didn't you wrap the baby up in a blanket, at least have a t-shirt and some boots, put some pants on? He's a young boy. Why didn't you have his pants on? Nothing? It's crazy. It's awful. And then when he's got pneumonia next week and he's in the emergency room, and then they're running up a Medicaid bill, then everyone's still paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman is nuts. Absolutely nuts. And then has him sitting on in the shopping cart that's metal, and that's cold too. He was basically naked. It was awful. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. You guys have a wonderful day. Um that, like I said, the good news is the boy's okay, and he's with his sibs and family, and mom has supervised visits only, so that's the good news. This lady definitely needs counseling. Um, but that's the good news. So that's definitely the good news, and the police are aware of her behavior. It's no longer a secret. So she can't carry on like this anymore and get away with it. So that's the good news. Yes, we're going to be over there, and then I'll be live on Real Talk Bougie. We'll talk about it afterwards, okay? So you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I've already set up the lives. You know what I'll do? Let me do this real fast. I didn't think I was going. I was trying to set up all these lives at the same time this morning. But I will drop this link so you guys can go on. It's fine. You guys will know I'm live. After phone calls from prison is over, just you know where to find me. I'll be over at Real Talk Bougie. Okay. I'll see you. Oh, here it is. I'll drop the link into the chat. Here's the link to that live. Copy. I'll be over here. So if you're listening this upon the replay, and it's tonight, this is where you'll find the next live. And I will roll this live over into the next one if the system will. It's like, y'all, my internet is just, it's not working. And to the sis who dropped me a super sticker, thank you, sis. I appreciate you very much. Much appreciated. Let's see. Okay. And I'm going to roll this, put this on a redirect. Okay. All right. I just put this on a redirect. So this will roll you over there, but this is, so anyway, guys, I will see you guys around 3:40, 12:45, 1 o'clock, whatever time. Okay. And then we'll talk and see what's going on. Okay. Have a great afternoon. See you a little bit later.